Archaeologist Salima Ikram made a fascinating discovery while studying X-rays of the animal mummies of Egypt. Fakes. Millions of them.
So these are ancient fakes and were made by the priests who people would come when they wanted a votive mummy, and they would come and sort of say, I would like a mummy and I have this much to spend on it. A lot of the time what we have with these fake mummies might be because the demand exceeded the supply. In fact, it was quite a big business in the ancient world. I can show you how a real mummy should have been prepared. You take the animal, and once it's dead, and one thing about the votive mummies is that sometimes they were deliberately killed. Make an incision down the middle, you remove their internal organs, you wash them using palm wine that deodorizes and sort of disinfects, and then using linen, you would dry the inside as much as possible. Now, mummification is all about desiccation. What you want to do is dry the corpse and also defat it as much as possible, because that's what makes a body putrefy. So what the ancient Egyptians did was they had something fabulous called natron. Natron is found naturally occurring in Wadi Natrun, which is about 40 kilometers away from Cairo. And you get it along this lake edge and it precipitates in these chunks. Once they are powdered, you make little bags and you stuff them inside, because that helps desiccate the interior. And the outside, you basically bury it in this powdered natron, which defats as well as desiccates. And then once 40 days are over, you take out your animal, brush it off, and at that point you bring in the 7 sacred oils. Some of them would have been lettuce oil, castor oil, moringa oil, but what you do with these is in the last 30 days, you massage the body with them. Now, these 30 days are when you are turning the body into something that really is the mummy, because this time is a transformation between something that is of this earth into something that is divine. What they would do is then they would start wrapping it using linen bandages, and these bandages could be pretty much anything. Very neatly and tidily, you would take it and you would fold it and then wrap it around. And then once that was all done, sometimes they would put little masks on the mummies. There's some lovely catfish that have whiskers painted on. So they would make them detailed enough, and then sometimes they would be put into a coffin or sometimes into a jar, and then there you are. You have your mummy after 70 days.